guys, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to do a general reading for my Cancerian. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave me some comments, and if you do want to have a personal reading with me, do not hesitate to make a reservation. Alright, now let's get started. I just give me a reading for my Cancerian. I just give me a reading for my Cancerian. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, for some of you, I don't know what's going on, but maybe you are like, your ascendant is in Cancer sign. But I don't know what's going on. I feel like you may feel alone, you feel lonely, you may feel some type of way. There's some type of loneliness, depression that you may be going through at this time. Either you are thinking about a situation a whole lot, or you are thinking about someone a whole lot. For others, you may be missing your family members. Maybe you want to go back to see your family members, or you want to see your father, something like that going on. But I feel like you are spending a whole lot of time by yourself right now. You may also be using that time to meditate, using that time to find a purpose, using that time to be creative. For others, if you do some type of painting, you may start painting. If you have some type of creative project, you may, start doing that. It could be singing, it could be writing poem, it could be, anything. Dancing. But there's some type of loneliness here that it's very hard for you to communicate that with the people that are around you, or to your friends. There's also a situation here where you could be battling depression, but you are doing that all by yourself. And this may not even be a depression that is normal. This could be some type of medical disorder that you are suffering from. Because even though everything is fine, even though your life is fine, things are fine, there's still something missing in your soul. But that's like an internal battle that you are going through, an internal battle that you are fighting by yourself, and you are not even telling the people around you how you feel lonely or how you feel sad. You don't want them to worry about you, because you do feel like whatever is going on got to do with you, and it doesn't have to do with nobody else. Again, I feel like the problem here has to be your purpose. Maybe you are searching for your purpose. You are searching for something meaningful. You are searching for a reason to wake up tomorrow. I also feel like you may feel like you are useless. And I don't know why. It's like doubting your own talent, or doubting the reason why you are who you are, or the reason why you are blessed the way you blessed. What I also see here is like someone who's blessed, but who's just not grateful about being blessed. So it's kind of weird. For some, I also feel like you may be thinking about relocating for good. And again, I see something that got to do with family members. So you may be thinking about relocating for good. Maybe you just need a break from your partner, or you need a break from other people, friends. You just want to be home. What I see here is that it's important for you to really channel whatever energy you are going through in some type of work, hard work, or something that is just yours. You may even be a speaker. You may speak in front of people. You may be a public speaker. For some, I also see some type of delays that you may be experiencing when it comes to some type of projects that you have started and you didn't finish. I see you rushing to finish those, so you also need to be very mindful about that. This could be paperwork, investment, or keeping up with expenses. For some, I feel like you are just unhappy. I don't know why you are changing moods like that. Maybe your mood fluctuates a whole lot. Your mood may fluctuate a whole lot, or sometimes you don't know why you feel this way. This could even be your period coming out. Depending on who you are, you may be gay and having periods. You may be a transgender having period. It's like it doesn't have to be, blood coming out of something, but it can be your hormones just acting up. But I see someone who's just not really happy. It's like feeling like you don't have what you want. And the question is, what do you want? Because I feel like that's also what you are asking yourself. What do I really want? What do I really want to do? Where can I find my joy, my purpose? For others, maybe you want to work. You may be someone who doesn't work. Maybe there's some type of challenges with work. You may also be dealing a job. You may also be doing a job that you don't like anymore. Or you may be feeling that whoever you're working with is keeping you very much busy. You don't really like that lifestyle or that work anymore. You may want to change the whole thing, but it's difficult to do that. You may even be a celebrity, or you may be known. But again, the question you have here is like, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? What do I want? Where am I heading? For others, I also feel like sometimes you are worried about what people think about you, what people think of you. Sometimes you are worried about not being an example, or how, the way people see you. Something got to do with comments. I don't know. Maybe you are reading people comments, or you have tried to avoid reading people comments for a long time. Now you're reading it and you are sad, or you are mad. There may also be something here that got to do with travel, something here that got to do with distance, and there's some issues with that as well. Maybe you are tired of traveling. So you may work in another country. You may have some type of job in another country, business in another country. You are tired of traveling back and forth all the damn time, and it's like, I don't know, man. But at the same time, you are also wondering, what's my purpose? Your purpose may be to conquer the world. For others, you may also have a desire to start something online or to do something online. But there's some type of blockage about that, or there's some type of um, probation about that, interdiction. So you may also be in some type of situation where there's a lot of things you cannot do and you should not do. Wondering, asking. For others, you may be a high priestess yourself. You may be a high priestess, you may do divination, spiritual work. Everybody got different type of gifts, but I feel like yours is into writing or drawing or reading or being some type of a poet. There's some type of liaison between, let's say, relationship between you and the spiritual world. For some, I don't know what's going on, but I also feel like sometimes you feel like you lost touch with the spiritual world as well. And I see you trying to find that purpose. You may also be traveling very soon in a country where they worship Buddha. And you may want to take that chance to really make a wish or talk to a priest, confess. There's something about you needing some type of one-on-one with God. You may also be dealing here with a Leo. There may be a fire sign in your energy, a Leo. Someone may be watching you. Someone may be asking a lot of you. Someone may be monitoring you. And sometimes you feel like you can't really do what you want, or sometimes you feel like you cannot really be who you want to be. So there's some type of sacrifices that you may be doing because of love. You may have a very pure heart. You may have a pure love towards someone. You may really be into someone as well. But sometimes you may feel like someone is your God, so you gotta be careful about that. Or you may be dealing with someone who's acting like God. I just gotta find the 5 of Swords. Yeah. The 5 of Swords. And then the Queen of Wands came back out. So this is you battling yourself. Battling your mind. Battling your desire. Being watched all the time. Maybe there's some type of obsession here over you. But there's going to be some type of change when it comes to either your faith or a new connection with the divine. For others, if you lost touch with who you are as a priest, who you are as a high priestess, there's going to be a change in that as well. I see you connecting back again with the spiritual world, finding answers to your worries, answers to your questions, finding peace with who you are, what you do, how you do things. Someone may have a cat. Someone may want a cat. For others, I also see you doing a lot of charity work. So you may be involved into some type of charity foundation, charity work. Maybe that's what you do. You always invest back in the world. You always help people. You have a lot of love for people. Angels here are showing me someone who really have a good heart. Someone also could be a very good mother. If you're a woman, I also feel like you want to have a baby or you want to be a mother. This is your desire, maybe for next year. You may be reaching the specific time frame where you are ready to be a mother. And it's showing here in your cards. Maybe the person that you want to have a baby with doesn't want a baby, or you don't know how to have that conversation with this person. You can try. But I see you seeing things differently. And again, there's still this man here watching you all the damn fucking ass time. But this is someone who really loves you. This is someone who's with you. This could be a husband. Or sometimes you wonder if you're someone's wife or not. But this person here comes in your card as a husband. There's some blessing coming your way. But angels are telling me that it's time for you to really think about having a baby. It's time for you to really make that decision. It's time for you to break some type of chains that may be invisible to the people that are very close to you. I'm going to stop right here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for another reading. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.